Well, it's Friday, the 3rd of March, Good Friday. March, April. Got used to saying March for all the last month, so anyway. I was here yesterday. Contractors are not on site today. They did say they were taking the Easter weekend off. And most of the equipment, there was a lorry there yesterday taking away some of the site huts and that. And I can see this morning that all the site huts are now away, and there's just a couple of diggers, I think it is, over there, and I don't know if there's a dumper truck over there. There's a fuel tank over there for refueling their equipment. There's a few old sleepers and stones over there, but that's really about it. And the security cameras are still on site. Of course, there's a vehicle there. There's also, they did say they were going to be reinstating the walkway just immediately the other side of the railway line here. On the far side of the line, that is, the path there. At the moment you currently have to walk around it, which isn't really that big a deal for that part. The main thing is getting the bridge open. The bridge is all but completed virtually now. To look at, you'd probably think it is completed apart from the ramps at the start, which are just going to be getting finished off with Type 1. I thought maybe it was going to be tarmacked, or they were going to put like an A142 wire mesh down, although there's not enough depth there, I don't think, for that now anyway. But it's just going to be felt Type 1. Don't know what they've done under the side bits here either, the side wings, whether they've now pumped that full, because this end of the bridge was sitting on 16 packers. Each section was on 4 packers at the 4 corners. And I was expecting the concrete, when they poured it in the middle of the top deck, to flow out under there, but that didn't really happen, or not from what I could see from my view. There's also the stonemasons will need to come and do a night shift here to finish off on all the 4 sides of the bridge and get that finished off. Then they can reinstate the fence and get it all open, but they are saying it's probably going to be about another 3 weeks. I know people are getting quite frustrated now because they were initially told it was going to be the 6th of April, and it's the 3rd of April now, and there's not going to be anybody here till Tuesday, which will be the 7th. The whole of the top deck is complete. I did mention that in a video yesterday. The top surface is now all fully poured, and there was a guy here wire brushing it and that yesterday, tidying up some of the loose bits of cement. The curbstones are all set here, and the curbstone is set in concrete. It goes quite deep in there, and then, like I say, this middle section here is going to be built up with Type 1, which will probably shift a bit. And it's really, this bridge, I was getting told yesterday as well, it's something like 45 tons it should be able to carry, they reckon. It's really just for the farmer to go across with his equipment, and for pedestrians. It's not really for any vehicles as such. The side bits of the curb here, where it goes onto the bridge, have now been filled in. I did mention that one as well yesterday. The side bits there, if I can show you there, if you can see the lighter cement which is still drying out, they've all been filled in now because there was a channel down there. But yeah, I mean, it's really, the only thing that's holding it back now is getting the sandstone done, which has to be a night shift. I don't think anybody was willing to do this holiday weekend. They were all wanting the weekend off, and it might be guys are working in another area as well. There's nobody available, no stonemasons available at the time to do the work, so you're at the mercy of their hands as well. Because there's a pressure washer over there as well in their yard. Some people working in the house over a couple of the houses over there by the looks. Don't know if that's anything to do with the work. I think they're just tidying up a garden. There was quite a bit of rubbish lying in that garden when I walked past it last time. While we were here yesterday, I made a good video yesterday. I was luckily enough able to talk to the contractors, and also I met up with a guy, I think his name was Dave. He was a former rail engineer, track maintenance engineer, manager, and he basically worked all his working life on the railways in various jobs, but he'd walked on this line many a time back in the day as part of the track inspection. But anyway, that's all the updates for today. But yeah, like I say, if you look for my video on the 2nd of April 2026, then you'll get that it's kind of an interview with him, although I just left him pretty much to lead me through. He seemed to be quite fluent in what he was telling us. And that's all for now, really. Thanks for watching. Please do consider giving me a thumbs up or a like, and try and follow me as well. Get as many more followers as possible, and that might motivate me to make some more videos. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.